And here's what happens when everything goes crazy right at the very last moment. Hang on. We'll fix this. I'm on the wrong camera. And it won't let me change. Alright, fine. We'll make it work somehow, right? I hate when things go crazy. Okay, fine. What is going on? Here's what we do. We disconnect Alpine. Yep, bye-bye. There we go. I hate when things go crazy. All right, so let's find out what happens now. Let's see what else I can break. Hey, how's everybody out there doing tonight? This is Roy Richardson, your friendly neighborhood Tech Troublemaker. We just happened. I threw in Twitter at the last minute, and cameras went insane, and that's what happens when you do that. So tonight we're going to talk about end screens and info cards, and we're going to talk about how they can benefit your channel, and we're going to talk about how they haven't benefited my channel. Why? Because I do a lousy job of saying, hey, you should go watch this end screen, go watch this next video, because I'll give you an example right here. Let's show you somebody who does it well as soon as I find, wow, everything is going to go crazy tonight, isn't it? I know, here we go. Let's watch Rob.
Inspired and ready to start your YouTube journey, or you're just at the beginning of it, then this is the only video you need to watch. 150 plus YouTube tips. It is the ultimate guide for small channels. I'll see you there.
Why is that a great video? Why is that great? Because he gives you a call to action at the very end of every one of his videos and says, go watch this video next. Go watch this video next. And so we all as content creators should tell our viewers, hey, what I want you to do next is go watch this video right here. This one right here. I swear, you're going to want to watch that one. Let's get some more space so I can point. There we go. So go watch this video right here. Give your viewers a call to action so they know what to do. And let's talk about why. Why, different reasons why this is true. Man, this is going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Bam. All right. So here are reasons why info cards and end screens are cool. First of all, viewer engagement. It gives your viewers an interactive element to engage with. I was like, oh, I can go click on that video next, and that's something else for me to do. Here I'm staying on YouTube. I like this video they just did, and I want to watch something else. So they click on that video that you've pointed them to. Next, it helps with channel growth. So if you just gave your viewers a video that they found very enjoyable and they watched it to the end, obviously they like what you're doing, and so you give them another video that's similar topic-wise to that so they can get more information. Or, hey, maybe it's a lot of more information. So you're giving them that as an option to go out there and visit that channel, visit that video in order to keep them on your channel. Better SEO. So YouTube's goal is to keep people on the platform. So if you keep viewers on your channel, then YouTube favors your channel because you're keeping people on YouTube so they can show more ads. That's really what it's all about. It's about YouTube showing ads. And promotion. They allow you to promote your other content to a viewer whose attention you've already gotten. You got them there, keep them there, show them something else and say, hey, watch this video next right here. Listen over here, watch it. It's going to be great. You'll love it. And then give viewers direction. So they just watched the video. You said, hey, so now if you want 150 tips that explains why YouTube is amazing, click on this video. I think you'll enjoy it. And that is the kind of thing that you need to lead your viewers to do so that they will get instructions to say, hey, let's go there. So let me show you some example end cards. So like here are end screens that I've used. Here's this one. Hey, so I'll put like a video there and say, when I go to do the final stuff, I'll go there and say, hey, watch this one. Why do I have a timer? To remind me there's about 20 seconds of overlap where I can go and put stuff there. Got this one. Hey, I'll put 2 videos. I'll put like the subscribe button right there. I've got this one. Hey, I'm like, hey, If you like this, click the subscribe button, but really, go watch that next video that YouTube says you should watch. Here's another little more professional looking one where I can go say, hey, go click this video next and go watch it. So those are examples of end screens that you can make. And you can make these in Canva or whatever your graphics tool is that lets you do videos. You can do these in Canva. I've done several of these in Canva. It's really easy and makes it pretty easy to do. So let's go and shout out and see how everybody else out there is doing tonight. So, hope everybody forgives me for the train wreck that was the beginning of the show. It's Fish Stick. Hey, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Donna saying hi to Philip. By the way, Philip had a retirement party this week because he's getting ready to become a full-time content creator. And then Donna saying, hey, Dagan. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Let's change my shout-outs window. There we go. Please stand by. Yes, my streamer X has said, you know what? I don't want to show video right now. Here we go. I was ready to join you, bro. Man, I can bring you on if you want to come on. I can probably use all the help I can get tonight, because, yeah, anyway. Matt saying, hey, hello to everyone. Anna saying hi to everyone. I'm on the phone, but here too. It's great that you can multitask. That's beautiful. Definitely. Hey, Marcus saying, Anna. Marcus. Hey, everyone hanging out here. Roy, welcome, Florence. I need to have a call to action instead of just having them pop up on screen. It's true. You got to give them direction, but you only can give them one direction. You can't give them, and not the group. I'm not talking about One Direction group. You can only give them one direction. You don't want to say, I'd like you to like and then subscribe and then also watch the next video. Pick one. And odds are, if you get them to watch more videos on your channel, they're going to like and subscribe anyway. So give them reasons to watch your channel. It's going to help your views as well, because you've given them a reason to stay on your channel longer, and that is a great thing that you want to do for yourself to help out. So, yes. Crazy things here, y'all. Crazy things, boy. I'm having one of those nights, aren't I? It's going to be okay. It's better to give the viewer exactly one call to action. Exactly. Nicholas Zebeer, hey, Nicholas, how you doing out there tonight? Yeah. Awesome tip. Keep providing content during the end screen. Yeah, I like to talk during the end screen to say, hey, thank you so much for watching. Now go click on this video that YouTube's going to recommend. Sammy Superstar. Hey, Nicholas. One Direction, my favorite boy band. Yeah, I mean, they're a good group. I just meant when viewers, you just want to give them, you know what I meant. One Direction, yeah. All right, so let me show you some examples of what not to do. So let's go. All right. So I want to show you how to go find out if you have been using end screens, whether or not they have done anything for your channel. Now, obviously, I have not used them effectively. First of all, my videos have not always led people to watch all the way to the end. So my end screens don't get reached very often. So I have to work on that and improve that. I have to figure out a way to keep you watching. And obviously, making mistakes is not it, or maybe you love it and that's your favorite part of my channel, because I do like to make mistakes, it seems. So if you are in YouTube Studio, go to your, here in your dashboard, you click on Analytics, and then we want to go to Advanced Mode, which my big fat head's in the way. So let's go move my head out of the way, so I'm not blocking you from seeing that. There we go. All right, cool. Move my head there. How's that? All right, so here we go. All right, so we'll go up here to Advanced, and then you want to go see, down here, you want to go see End Screen Element. You want to add that so that you can see what it's been doing. Show up. It's not doing it. Did this earlier. It didn't show up the first time, so then I did End Screen Element, and then, okay. So here you go, and you say, okay, End Screen Elements. It says End Screen Elements shown, and then how many were clicked. So right here you'll see, for example, on this particular video, people made it 15 times people made it to the end, and 2 times they clicked on my end screen on that particular video. And so here we go. The other thing I'm finding out is it tells you the type. So, you'll go and you'll click, you say, I want to show best reviewer, or I want a playlist, or best reviewer, or subscribe. And what I'm finding out is consistently what gets the most people to click is pointing it to the best video, what YouTube has said is the best video for them to see next. So I'm getting the best results on always having YouTube pick what video people watch next, rather than trying to send them to a playlist and that type of thing. So we'll go here in a minute and look. So here I was looking, and so right here, I go look at the totals. So every time I said do it for subscribe, and this is just in the last 28 days. So if I went out, I'd have a little bit more clicks. But so twice people clicked on the subscribe element. 6 times people clicked on best reviewer. Once somebody clicked on playlist, and only 0 times did somebody click on a video that I specifically said, this is a video you need to see next. So obviously vidIQ's got more luck than I do. So in my case, what I need to do is I need to consistently choose, show them the next video that's best for the viewer. So let's go back to studio. Oh, thanks for hitting that like button. All right, so we'll go back to content. And so here, for example, we'll go edit this video that I uploaded today. And we'll go and edit the end screen. So right now, I have it set to go to a playlist. Obviously, that's the wrong answer. I need to go and change this to be, instead of a playlist, hang on, not a playlist. I need to change this up and change it instead to best for viewer. So suddenly, let's see, add element, video, and I want to use best for viewer. And this element, I'm just going to get rid of. Trash. Okay, so now I'm going to change that to best reviewer. So now, since that is what's had the best track record for me, I need to make sure that every time I put a placeholder like that, that I do best reviewer, because that is what's had the most success for me. So your channel may be different. You may be much better at making playlists than I am, and so therefore you got this jamming playlist, and you have them click on that, and that leads them to watch more videos on your channel. So maybe that makes a lot of sense. Or maybe you're talking about a topic and it makes sense to have a playlist. Hey, talking about end screens, here's another video where I tell you how to create end screens in Canva. So watch this playlist and we'll talk about end screens in Canva. That's the kind of thing that you go back and forth between. And so that's what you do. You go and you find your video and you say, okay, I'm going to go fix it. So here's another one. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go into my end screen. And so in this one, again, I did a playlist. I'm going to choose, nope, that was fun. Click on this. I'm going to say, nope, that wasn't cool. Instead, I'm going to add the element of video, and I'm going to again choose best reviewer. And I'll move that over there. So again, I'm going to do that like that. Now, if you have cool tools like vidIQ and that type of thing, you can potentially do like a bulk change that would go through and let you go through and set like end screens all over the whole thing. So you can go ahead and create you like an end screen template, and with that template, you can use that to have an automatic template that automatically goes into every video you do. And that's an automation that would help maybe. And so something to think about. Okay. Let's go back and see what else everybody's saying. All right. Back up here. All right. By the way, if somebody happens to be catching this live on YouTube, please leave a message. I like to see what it looks like when comments come up on Twitter. So we're just playing around. Hey, Roy, happy holidays. Yeah, thank you, sir. Happy holidays to you as well. PG Gruen Dagan. Yeah. On my end screen, I offer White Castle coupons. That's a good idea, Dan. Unfortunately, there's no White Castle around here. We have Crystals within an hour and a half away, but no. Happy holidays, everyone. And only 6 more days until my birthday. Oh, Dagan, that's awesome. Rich Vibes in the house. Hey, man. Rich, I'm going to do an international edition of my Content Creators Meetup. I have got to reach out to you. I do it on a Saturday morning, my time, so that I get it in your time zone. It's all good, agreement. Happy birthday. Yep. Rather than speaking a call to action while your end screen loads, keep providing actual content during the end screen. Well, that's an interesting thought there, Matt. That's a good thought. So we should, we'll go ahead and throw Matt's thought up there. We'll hit print screen, and we'll go grab a snapshot of that so I can contemplate that later. See, live learning, y'all. Live learning. Hey, everyone. Oops, I came in a bit late. It's all good. Coach Adam, yep. Hey, Lala. End screens have been great. Thanks for teaching me how to do this, Roy. Need to watch the replay to watch additional advice. Well, what I'm showing tonight is how to get to the analytics to kind of see what your success has been with end screens. And like myself, when I went in and finally did the research, I found out that YouTube suggestions are way better than my own. And so I need to always just say, hey, YouTube, just give them the one best reviewer. YouTube without dark mode is a scary thing. Yes, it is true. Coach Adam, love a new avatar profile. Yeah. And Lala saying hi to Rich, Matt, Nicholas, Dan, John. Coach Adam, thanks for your help earlier this evening. Hey, cool. White Castle fries only come in one size. Yeah. Watch it on my TV and on my iPad. Yeah, that's cool. I'm really surprised it's the percentage of people that watch my channel on their TV. It's about 20-something%. Really interesting. And then Mama Guy saying hi to Marcus, Dagan, Florence, Donna, Philip, Sammy, John saying hi to Lala, Dagan, Lala. Drop a like for you. Thanks, Matt. And then Matt saying hi to Lala. So, yeah. So, the point being is that those end screens can really help the views on your channel. You gotta, and YouTube knows what it's talking about. It's got a way better algorithm than I have. And so it knows, hey, let's tell people to click on the video that YouTube thinks is the best for that viewer and show them that one. So that makes sense. And then the next one, same thing. Show them the best one for the viewer. Keeping people on your channel is going to improve your watch time. And if people really fall in love with your channel, then they're going to hit the like, they're going to hit the subscribe button, and give your channel the views that it richly deserves and the cool stuff like that. So let's see right here. Because before I added end screens, it didn't go to my next video. Now I normally do it that their settings onto the next video or something. Yes, keep people. I'm watching on a TV, but I add comments to my iPhone. Yeah, I do that too. I watch and then Marcus saying hi, la la. Hey Marcus, wow, you're up late. Thanks for coming by. So the point being is that end screens are very beneficial. Now, my track record with info cards has been horrible. So you can go here and you can go and say, let's start back over because for some reason once you choose one, it goes a little berserk. So we're going to go ahead and choose Chrome to share first, and then I'm going to go back to advanced because here I'm under analytics. I go back to advanced, and now I'm going to add an end card for card. And also I'm going to add for card type. And let's see, teaser, card clicks. So the last 28 days, I ain't done so well with info cards. Let's see if I have any luck. So for my channel, my info cards have not done well. Now, normally my info cards, I don't have a lot on my channel. I need to do more. But usually with info cards, I'm usually trying to point people to a specific video. And if you use TubeBuddy, one of the things that TubeBuddy suggests is that if you have a video that drops off at a certain point, why not use an info card to direct the viewer to another video on your channel in hopes of keeping them from going away. It's like, oh, well, that video is boring. Let me go click on this info card and go there. So I need to master the art of info cards. I have yet to break through on there. So as you see, I've had 0 results with info cards. Still think the idea and the logic behind it is good, but obviously my personal implementation has not been in keeping with what YouTube needs me to do in order to convince people to watch my videos. So, yeah, last 90 days. Guess I'd be curious if in the last year if I've had any luck with an info card. Oh, okay, so I've had more luck with info cards on specific. So, okay, so it's not a complete waste, but something in the way I've been doing info cards has not worked for my channel. So, and these 2 videos here specifically are the ones that have done, really have all the info card hits for the whole channel. So, and whatever I did on this one, on my parallels video, 7 clicks. That's pretty good for an info card. So whatever I did was successful there. So I need to make sure that I am doing a better job with info cards. So, yeah. Back out to the shout outs here. Let's see what everybody's saying. Back. Okay. Wow, chat's going fast tonight. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Anna, loving your Christmas setup. Yeah, hey, la la. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to smash that like button, friends. Thank you so much, everybody. I use the new feature to watch on YouTube TV. I do too. La la. I'm supposed to be the guest tonight, but Roy decided end screens were more interesting to me. That is not true, Dan. You want to be on the show? I'll send you a link right now. We can bring you in. I only smashed the like button. Actually, Dan, what you and I need to do is an episode about LinkedIn. That's where we need to be. Smash the wood things, yes. Dan, seriously, that would be a stream that would have to be American time, not Filipino time. Filipino time is always late. Indeed, if we smash it, Roy has to create a new one. That's right. If you guys manage to successfully break the like button, I have to get a new like button. So my problem is the site I stream on doesn't really have analytics to get info to. Yeah, that's right. Use I'm trying to remember the site you use. Seriously, thanks everyone for the love and likes. Yes, thank you so much, everybody. Yep. I'm always running on Filipino time. So, yeah. Zoom in. It's too much, isn't it? How about zoom out? Is that better? I don't know. Okay. So the whole point I'm trying to make is that we need to give more attention to end screens and info cards. I especially need to look at what I'm doing with info cards to be better at them. But end screens, with those, look at your analytics and see what makes the most sense for your channel. Is it to point people to specific videos? Is it to point people to a playlist? Is it to point people to the last video, the newest video you have on your channel, or best for viewer? And for me, the analytics clearly state I need to point people to the video that's best for the viewer. Which, yeah, like I said, YouTube's algorithm is obviously way better than my personal one. So I definitely recommend. Oh yeah, Mixcloud. Forgot about that. Yeah. So yeah, Mixcloud. So anyway, yeah. Which vibes using Mixcloud? I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but I'm looking at Twitch at the moment. Oh, cool. So I guess the problem, I know you play a lot of music, popular music on Mixcloud, but I don't know how that'll work on Twitch. I wonder how they go with that. I'll be curious to see what happens there. That would be interesting. Let me know. I go on Twitch sometimes, but not very often. So, all right. Ta-da. My end screens on my edited videos do better than my live streams. Yeah, and that makes sense. I don't anticipate the rewatch of live videos is small. I'm really surprised when I do get a lot of views on my live videos because those are the ones I enjoy doing the most. We go look at analytics and content and new playlist. Oh, got to compare performance playlist. If I go look at, this will show me which. So in the last 28 days, my Tech Troublemaker holiday special did well, 82 people. So for me, I think that's pretty good. Anytime I have more than 50, I feel like it was a successful live stream. I think it's successful anyway because I just love the excitement and the fun and you guys being on the show and sharing a screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, so the last 28 days, my live stream, the holiday special, has gotten the most views. If I go 90 days, let's see, who are your favorite content creators? So my video about content creator, who my favorite content creators are, got a lot of traction. So that's good. I'm pretty excited about that because, it's like, different people, some people don't like live streams if they're not there when it's live. And so that takes out some of the fun. You're not there. You don't get to be in the chat. You don't get to see the reactions from people when something happens live. And so, it's just like watching a live football game. Live football is got to be a lot more interesting than watching it recorded because, well, it's recorded. It's not live. But if it's live, hey, man, he just got that touchdown. You get to feel the excitement because it's happening live and you get to see it as it goes. So, yeah. All right. But my vlog is so far more on the replay. Oh, good. I guess because it's not 3 hours long. That's true, Lala. But, with your live streams, as long as they are, you certainly have a lot of content that you could slice up and repurpose. So you go through and say, hey, watch this, and just make a video of kind of snippets from your live streams where you had like something amazing happen, and then someone doesn't have to watch 3 hours to find like the biggest thing that could ever possibly happen, the most amazing, exciting thing that happens on your live stream. And you can chop that out and then turn it into a short or make a much smaller long form video. It could be a vlog even, if you want to call it that. So yeah. I did want to make a major programming announcement. In January, am moving the live stream to Mondays. The time is to be determined. I am still waiting to figure out what that's going to be. And I got to hurry up and do that because I've already lined up some guests for Mondays. And so I got to find out if they got flexibility to move their times if I pick a different time. I did put a poll on my channel, the community page, so if you want to post a vote there. But I have an obligation that I'm excited to be a part of that's happening on Tuesdays. That is going to take over my time slot. So I have to move to Mondays for my live stream. So hopefully you guys will be able to find me. I will advertise the heck out of it and let everybody know and start promoting it and let everybody know that I'm moving to Mondays. As soon as I find a magic calendar, I think it's Monday the 8th of January. Yes, Monday the 8th. January 8th on a Monday, I'll be moving to Mondays. So I've got to go and work things out. But that's going to be a big shift here for us because I've been on Tuesdays for, 2.5 years, practically. Over 2.5 years. So it's been fun times, but you got to do what you got to do. Life happens. Going daily is kind of crazy just saying, yes, it is. But Matt, you have been doing it, and I saw you got monetized on your Awesome Fun Things channel, so that's exciting. Tuesday my time is still okay. Okay. We'll see how it goes, yeah. So change happens, and I'm going to be focusing a lot more on recorded videos as well. I literally am banking up a bunch of ideas and going to work on batch recording, and I've been working with a coach to try to get my goals in order. It appears that my word for 2004 is communicate. What is your word for 2024? If you've been thinking about that, what's your 2024 word going to be? Mine is going to be communicate. So that's it. That is our show. Does anybody want to throw their word of the year in there yet? You got your word yet? Mine is communicate. So it's all about communicating better with others, listening better with others, and being more clear in my communication. And so it's going to be communicate. Now somebody said it should be collaborate, but I'm only allowed one word. Collaborate would be my second word if I could have two words. But since I'm only allowed one word, my word is going to be communicate. So this year's word was now. And I did decent with it. I had a period of time where it didn't go as well. But now was to help me get over my procrastination. Using tools like a Pomodoro Cube and things like that have helped me some to overcome my procrastination. So been working on that. Matt, recorded videos are what racks up watch time. That is true. Mine is faithful. So Lala says hers is faithful. Rich Vibe says his is improvement. This year, Lala's word was healthy. Cool. So, good stuff. My word is throat punch. Haha, does that count? You did put a hyphen in. I guess that counts as one word. Oh, just kidding. Okay. You never know there, Matt. You may mean that. So, that's it. That's our show for tonight. I thank you so much. Now the question is, I have all these outros. Which one will I go out with? So complicated. All right. I'm supposed to do a call to action, but I'm not going to do that because my call to action tonight is going to be telling you to watch this video next. This video right here, whatever YouTube tells you to watch next, that's what I want you to watch. Go watch that video because it's going to be amazing. If YouTube says it's good, it must be good. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Now I need buttons.